Have you ever promised yourself, I won't yell this time, and then 5 minutes later, you're raising your voice again? If yes, you're not a bad parent. It is quite human as to err is human. Most of us were taught that discipline means yelling, threatening, or punishing. But here's the truth, no one told us growing up, yelling doesn't teach. Punishment doesn't build character. Fear does not create respect. In today's video, you'll discover how to discipline your child without yelling, without punishment, and without guilt, while still raising confident, respectful, and emotionally strong kids. Stay with me, because this might completely change how you see discipline. Point 1. Correct your misunderstanding that discipline does not mean control. Know that it does not mean fear, and it definitely does not mean breaking your child's spirit. The word discipline actually comes from the word disciple, which means to teach. So real discipline is not about making children suffer for mistakes. It's about teaching them how to behave when you're not around. When children misbehave, it's not because they're bad. It's usually because they're overwhelmed, hungry, tired, frustrated, or lacking emotional skills. And emotional skills are not instilled in children, they are taught. Point 2. Yelling and punishment don't work. Yelling might stop behavior in the moment. Punishment might scare a child into obedience. But here's what they don't do. They don't teach self-control. They don't build empathy. They don't help children understand consequences. Instead, yelling teaches children to fear authority, to hide mistakes, or to yell back when their angry punishment teaches, I'm bad. Instead of, I made a mistake, obedience when watched, rebellion when alone, and over time, children stop listening. Not because they don't care, but because their brains shut down under fear. If we want long-term behavior change, we must discipline the brain, not the body or emotions. Point 3. Adopt calm authority mindset. The mindset shift changes everything. Calm is power. Children don't need louder parents, they need regulated parents. When you stay calm, your child's nervous system feels safe, and safety is where learning happens. This doesn't mean being soft. It means being firm and calm at the same time. Instead of yelling, lower your voice, get down to their eye level, speak fewer words. Calm authority says, I'm in control and you are safe. Point 4. Practical tools for discipline. Now let's talk about practical tools you can start using today. Connection before correction. Before correcting behavior, connect emotionally. Instead of saying, stop crying right now, try, I see you're upset. Let's take a breath together. Remember, connection calms the brain. Correction works after calm. Just calm cause and effect. This teaches responsibility, not fear. Clear boundaries. Repeated calmly. Children need limits to feel safe. But here's the key. Say less. Repeat calmly. I won't let you hit. Repeat as many times as needed without anger. Consistency matters more than intensity. Teach the skill. Their missing misbehavior often means a missing skill. Instead of asking, why are you like this? Ask, what skill does my child need right now? Anger gives emotional regulation, lying gives safety and honesty, defiance gives autonomy, and choice discipline becomes teaching, not punishing. Final point. Disciplining without yelling or punishment doesn't mean raising spoiled kids. It means raising children who understand emotions, respect boundaries, trust their parents, and regulate themselves. Remember this: children don't need perfect parents. They need present, calm, and consistent ones. And every time you choose calm over control, you're not just shaping behavior, you're shaping a human being. If this video helped you rethink discipline, like this video, it helps more parents find it. Comment below, what's the hardest discipline challenge you're facing right now? And subscribe for more science-backed, practical parenting videos that actually work in real life. Because better parenting starts with better understanding.